Taxi troubles at PSP. Hello, I'm Karen Devine.
And I'm John White. Taxi drivers at Palm Springs International Airport say the loss of a designated staging area is making it harder for them to work. And tonight they're demanding answers. News Channel 3's Luis Avila is working to get them. He's here in studio. Luis.
Yeah, John, Karen, and it wasn't just any staging area. Drivers say it had helpful amenities like restrooms, air conditioning, and places to eat. But with that now unavailable, they feel pushed aside. And that's when they reached out to News Channel 3 for help. Leonel Reyes revs up his car every day, ready to pick up passengers at Palm Springs International Airport. But when it comes time to pull over and wait for his next fare, the roads get complicated.
We as the drivers, we feel like we're a fish out of water.
He says last month, the airport informed taxi drivers that access to a designated waiting area would no longer be permitted. Known as the GTC building, it provided air conditioning, restrooms, a place to eat, and vending machines.
It was very, very beneficial. It was helpful to the taxi drivers so that we have a place to actually sit and maybe wait on days that we're especially busy.
He says the airport is still allowing taxi drivers to wait in other areas on airport property, but this is creating a new set of problems.
We are kind of being pushed into the call lot where most of the local residents who are here to pick up their loved ones are normally waiting for their passengers to arrive.
Do you have the same amenities as you did at the other designated spot?
Well, there are restrooms available, but these are porta potties. Now, that's one of the bigger concerns.
I asked Reyes about the reason behind the relocation, but he says he's unsure.
I'm not sure who's utilizing it, but from what I've heard, it might be the engineers or the folks that are doing the construction.
Talking about rumors, speculation, do you think communication between the airport and taxi drivers is also an issue right now?
They may be communicating, but we're not getting the communications. And when I say that, I don't want to put the owners at fault, but we're not getting a complete story as to where we're going to go.
And until taxi drivers like Reyes get answers, he says it's unclear where they'll be allowed to wait in the future.
Will they going to be housing us after maybe the construction is over? Are they going to allow us to go back to that GTC building?
Now, I also reached out to PSP for comment, and in a statement, quote, as part of ongoing airport improvement projects, the previous taxi staging area is temporarily being used for construction staging. Taxi operations remain active and supported with access to curbside queuing, alternative waiting locations, and restroom facilities both at the new waiting area and inside the terminal. These adjustments are part of a planned airport enhancements and are not expected to impact service for passengers or drivers, end quote. And we'll, of course, continue to follow this story for you, but for now, live in studio, Luis Avila, News Channel 3.